In June, the picturesque scene at Lucky's Steakhouse in Santa Monica, a venue known for its sophisticated ambience and clientele, turned unexpectedly tense. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, and Prince Harry found themselves at the center of a public incident that has since sparked widespread discussion and media scrutiny. The evening began as an indulgent escape for the couple, with an extravagant menu that showcased the pinnacle of high-end dining. They ordered premium steaks, sides prepared to culinary perfection, and several bottles of exquisite, top-tier wine. The final bill reportedly exceeded $10,000, a testament to their luxurious tastes and penchant for exclusivity. However, what was intended as a night of fine dining soon descended into a scene that gripped both fellow diners and the public alike. As the evening concluded and the bill was presented, Meghan allegedly questioned the need to pay, citing her status and expecting the meal to be waived as a courtesy. Robbins, the seasoned Hollywood executive who owns the restaurant, happened to be present. Known for his forthright demeanor and a no-nonsense approach despite his years in the entertainment industry, Robbins firmly denied Meghan's request. He pointedly emphasized that, regardless of their fame or titles, his restaurant did not offer such privileges without reason. This refusal reportedly ignited a heated dispute. Meghan, unwavering in her position, continued to push back against Robbins' refusal, insisting that her notoriety justified the expectation of complimentary service. Prince Harry remained mostly in the background, though visibly uncomfortable, as the interaction escalated. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the disagreement soon became loud enough to draw attention from nearby tables. Diners who had initially been absorbed in their own conversations found their attention pulled by the raised voices, creating a palpable tension throughout the room. The confrontation reached its climax when restaurant staff intervened, asking the couple to vacate the premises after it became apparent that the disagreement was disrupting the other patrons. Meghan and Harry were reportedly escorted out amid a backdrop of murmurs and disbelieving glances, exiting the upscale venue amidst an atmosphere thick with drama. As they left, Meghan was said to have shouted in frustration, a stark contrast to the poised public persona she often strives to project. Representatives for Meghan have since denied these reports, calling them baseless and part of an ongoing attempt to tarnish her reputation. Despite these denials, the narrative has gained traction, fueled by multiple independent accounts corroborating the key details of the incident. The resulting fallout has added to Meghan's growing reputation as difficult and entitled, an image that has been magnified by past controversies surrounding her actions in both public and private settings. This event at Lucky's Steakhouse is more than just another celebrity headline. It serves as a microcosm of the shifting public sentiment toward Meghan and Harry. The couple, who once garnered significant support and sympathy following their departure from the British royal family, now find themselves navigating a complex landscape where their public image is not immune to criticism or skepticism. For Meghan, in particular, the contrast between her advocacy for empowerment and equality and the perception of her personal behavior is increasingly stark. Observers note that this incident could have broader implications. Meghan's well-cultivated image as a champion of social justice, women's rights, and empathy clashes sharply with reports of entitled behavior, drawing into question the authenticity of her platform. While celebrity status in America often comes with a certain level of privilege, expectations that cross into perceived arrogance can swiftly turn public opinion. This incident feeds into a narrative that Meghan is out of touch, leveraging her fame inappropriately, a narrative that some argue has long shadowed her since her entry into royal life. Comparisons to past behavior have further amplified the fallout. Critics are quick to point out previous instances where Meghan's actions have appeared to contradict her public statements of compassion and solidarity with the less privileged. For example, during her visit to Harlem, she attended a reading of her own book wearing attire worth thousands of dollars, which was criticized as tone-deaf in a neighborhood known for economic challenges. This pattern, some suggest, undermines her advocacy work and positions her as someone who is more concerned with appearances than genuine impact. Supporters, however, argue that such incidents are blown out of proportion by a media ecosystem keen on portraying Meghan unfavorably. Yet, the divide between supporters and detractors continues to widen, with each publicized incident adding fuel to an already roaring fire. The broader impact of such stories lies in their cumulative effect on public perception. Meghan's advocacy for issues such as gender equality and social justice is based on her ability to connect with audiences who value authenticity and relatable leadership. When stories like the altercation at Lucky's Steakhouse circulate, they present a contradiction that is difficult to reconcile for those who wish to see her as a symbol of modern progressivism. The risk for Meghan is that these stories, regardless of their full accuracy, may define her more in the public eye than her stated causes. For Prince Harry, the incident may signify yet another moment of tension as he navigates life outside of the royal framework. His support for Meghan has been unwavering, even in the face of mounting controversies. However, the couple's continued exposure to public disputes risks eroding the goodwill that initially followed them across the Atlantic. What started as a narrative of liberation from an oppressive royal life now risks morphing into one where the couple appears besieged by self-inflicted scandals. The incident at Lucky's Steakhouse encapsulates the complexities of fame, privilege, and public scrutiny faced by Meghan and Harry. In a country that once welcomed them with open arms, the evolving narrative suggests that their honeymoon period in the U.S. might be over, leaving them to grapple with a more challenging and nuanced reception.